Hello everybody, and welcome back to more Yu-Gi-Oh! It's your buddy Cooper here, and today we are going to be doing some dueling. But to get us started off, I think I will be doing some dueling against Jinzo at level 7, which means we're going to fight his hardest deck. And Jesse is going to have to step back because Jesse, last episode just refused to use Rainbow Dragon. And then when he finally did get it, that wasn't his fault. The opponent had the perfect counter, putting it in defense mode. Respect Tristan and the clowns. But he totally could have won that one duel with Masha. He just didn't want to. He just didn't want to. Alright, let's see what we got. I got my field spell, but for once in my life I didn't. This is like the first time I've drawn Nobleman. For once in my life I did not draw. Jesus Christ, what kind of start is this? At least Snipe Hunter's banished. That's one. Well, actually, he has escaped from the Dark Dimension, so I guess I can't feel too confident about it. Let's see if he has any traps for this. Ooh, good hit. That was a good hit. Okay. He might have MST, but let's see if he does. It's not MST. Okay, that's not good. That means it most likely will end up being the card I fear. So let's set up for that. Let's be mentally prepared for it being the card I fear by putting back a carbuncle and attacking with my monster. Okay, it wasn't. Mirror Force is the card I always fear. Could also be stuff like Shrink. It was Escape, so now Snipe Hunter. Oh, he didn't pick Snipe Hunter. Good thing I banished Mystic Tomato. I mean, Mystic Tomato's annoying too, but I think Snipe Hunter is limited to 1, so that's like less for me to worry about. I say we just go for game? Probably? Yeah? You threw away Gores, right? Yeah, no, let's just do this. Crystal Promise, I don't need you anymore. Monster Reborn, I do need you. I say we're just gonna go all in. I could even pick Jinzo if I'm really that worried. But let's pick Gores because I want to be a big man. Alright, we got Gores, we got Bird, we got Cat. I think we got this. Yeah, I had to throw away Crystal Promise, but that's only if I were in the losing position. And since I'm not in the losing position, then screw it. Let's just go win before he even gets a chance. I'm going to leave him with Duel's Kingdom level life points. Take that, Jinzo. But I know Jinzo. He runs stuff like Brain Control. He runs himself, which he contributes summon into. He runs a lot of stuff. And there goes my field spell. I swear, I've never seen so many field spells since I started running Rainbow Ruins. I feel like I see them all the time now. But he did that to make it easier for me to destroy him. I don't know why, but okay. Thank you for making me do more damage, I guess. Thanks, Jinzo. Good guy Jinzo over here. He's worth $900, dear God. See, Jesse, that's how you use your deck. You make decisions based on the field and the positioning of the cards. Now, let's go to class, but we're not going to go to class. Though we might actually go to class. We're just not going to go to the underground. Is that part of the basement? Because who the... Yeah, I want to go to class because they keep telling me to go to the basement. Good things happen in the basements of classrooms, right? Why would classrooms even have a basement? Duel Academy literally needs to be, like, raided or something. They need to send the cops here. Some things have happened. There's so much stuff that's happening on Duel Academy Island that nobody seems to be stopping. Oh, freaking Rio. Alright, Kura, Khadim. These guys are a lot easier. We can just have a fun tag duel. Just to breathe for a second. Last episode, we fought, like, literally the strongest characters that exist in the game. And it was mixed results. I would say more losses than wins, but we still won some duels. In fact, the only time we really lost was to the weaker opponents like Tristan and Celia. So let's go ahead and let's see if we can fight some real easy opponents. Just get a quick win. Nothing crazy. What do you think, Jesse? You in the mood for a quick victory? Like me against Jinzo? Oh, you definitely got your field spell. That's the good news. And you got the turtle, which is pretty good. And you drew all your support, which is fine if I can get us some monsters, like Pegasus. Oh, there's the statue, yep. 500 deflection. Starting the duel with Toll is actually dangerous. Okay, I did draw 2 turtles, which is essentially useless, but I drew the tiger, which is not useless. I'm gonna pay the toll. Let's play into their card. And by doing so, we will take 1,000 damage, but they will take 1,100 damage this turn. And then main phase 2 comes around, and we set up. Because I bet you randomly the guy is going to have a freaking field spell. I bet you. I don't even know what Kura's deck is. I think it might be machines, and he'll just be like, look at this field spell. Alright, Premature Burial means nothing unless he tribute summons. Ancient Rules means a lot to me. That's Zoa. I saw it in his hand. That's fucking Zoa. He hasn't even normal summoned. Okay, he paid the points. Let's go. So he's gonna set on us, which sucks. I wish he would have normal summoned in. Oh, he didn't have a normal summon. That's even worse, actually. If you want, you can give the Crystal Release to our big boy there. Topaz is really good with Crystal Release. Okay, pay the toll. They don't have a trap. Oh, we got them. We got them. All right, this is a different kind of a direct attack. We don't lose 600 attack for doing so. Okay, our odds of winning are almost 100. Almost 100% chance. If all these traps are useless, they can barely afford to attack us anymore. If they ever choose to attack us. I see, Khadim. I see. MST, you in this? Oh, what a top deck. What a goddamn top deck. That's the end of the duel. I summon Birdo. I activate the Crystal Release to make sure our Crystal Beast can actually stand up to modern cards. I go into attack mode, and I win duel. Attack. Oh, 0 defense is a lot less than I was expecting. Kitty cat, go for it. Alright. Nice, easy wins today. 2 easy starts. Jinzo wasn't actually supposed to be easy. We just got lucky. But these guys were supposed to be easy, and that giant Trunate saved us. So that is very good. What about you guys? That's freaking Andrea. Yep, she's pretty damn good, and he runs stall. Hero is a stall duelist. You know what? I'll fight Andrea. You stand back. Andrea, level 7, probably one of... There's not very many, but she's either the strongest or second strongest dinosaur duelist. Tyranno sometimes just straight up breaks. Andrea's a little bit better at not just straight up breaking. I feel like her deck is a better balance to it. But her bread and butter comes from that Hyper Hammerhead or that Tyranno Infinity. Both those cards, which means you might not want to play your field spell, Cooper. Just saying. Alright, Pegasus, let's start with Carbuncle. We'll build towards Crystal Abundance. I'm going to go ahead and end my turn. There it is. That actually is my best friend. I really appreciate you doing that for me. Unless you have Bottomless, I'm very happy about this situation. Now that I see another one of those cards, let's see. The card I will choose this time is the other card I most likely wouldn't choose to summon. Yep, the Amethyst Cat. I feel like we're at a point now where I can play Rainbow Ruins. So let's play Rainbow Ruins. Yep. I could steal Hyper Hammerhead. That wouldn't be the worst idea, but we're not going to, because I want her to revive it and do this again. That almost sucks, but it doesn't. Because now I have 3 of these, which means now I can negate stuff. Oh, I guess I can't because I have no field, but I will be able to negate stuff. Motherfucker. I can't even negate it. I do get to keep the field spell, but I can't even negate it. I have no monsters. Well, I need Crystal Beast monsters specifically, but still, you know what I mean. Damn it. Alright, I have a backup now. That's always nice. I do like that. She is a fan of the Black Stego, so I think I'm going to go aggressive. Yeah, I think we're fine. This is fine. Don't be Black Stego. Okay, it's just it's just a little baby. It's fine. Nothing to worry about. I didn't mean to set Crystal Abundance, but I guess it doesn't matter because now she's already used Heavy Storm, so odds are it won't be anything scary. Powerful Dino? Yep, I was waiting for it. She has a powerful Dino. I knew it. Ah, this sucks. I lost all my spells and monsters. We were doing so good. But I also run Crystal Blessing or whatever, so if I draw that, well, I guess I'm not going to, but if I had drawn that, it would have been good. I'm going to set this because I don't mind if Turtle goes to the grave. It still counts towards Rainbow Dragon. And the reason I'm doing this, she can't Heavy Storm me, and I'm going to destroy her. Oh, that would have been a problem. That would have been a serious problem. Nope, I don't want you Morphing Jarring on your turn. I want a Morphing Jar on my turn. Let me see what I draw. Beautiful. I play Morphing Jar. I have Rainbow Dragon. I think I'm just missing the bird. So let's do this. Monster Reborn. Screw the Frosty. I want Pegasus. Pegasus. I need the bird. And I'm going to show Jesse what he should have been doing. Now, granted, I might get Mirror Forced for this. We know this. But screw it. I'm going to do it. If I can get one more monster in the Spell Traps card zone, it would be perfect. Let me go with Gold Sarcophagus real quick, just so that I have the option. Let's assume we do get Mirror Forced. Give me my Lightning Vortex. We're going to use that. Alright. I summon the tiger. We have to summon the tiger. Now I can play Rainbow Dragon. I play Rainbow Dragon. It took 7 monsters, but I made it happen in a pretty short amount of time, given the time period of this game. Alright. Rainbow Dragon is so beautiful. And these are probably the only episodes you're going to get to see it. We saw it a few times in the Let's Play, but it's extremely rare to see. Alright, so let's see. You guys and you guys and you. Alright, let's see. Yeah, that's for next turn, if there is a next turn. Yeah, just do it. Just do it. I can't negate them anyway, so I might as well just go in. In for the win. I forgot I had a Lightning Vortex. I see it now. Let's go for 18 and see if they just have Mirror Force. It's not Mirror Force, but it is a card I can deal with. Maybe not at this moment in time, but it is a card I can deal with. No. Rainbow Dragon? Over Dragon. Let's go. Yeah. 7 Chaotic Beams. Oh, that's so nice. That's such a nice animation. God, I remember when games were cool. This is 4,000 damage showing. I almost had you. I almost had you. If you didn't have any traps, I would have won. But since you did, I'll live with it, and we'll see if we can beat you. So obviously, because Rainbow Dragon exists, I assume that she's just going to be like, I am not going to attack you. Ah, I lost my field spell. She does have one. Wait, what do you do? Oh. Well, let's not do that. Alright, well, let's see what we can do now. I'm going to, I'm not going to be able to summon, but I'm going to draw. Your effects are send all Crystal Beast monsters you control to the graveyard. This card gains 1,000 attack for each sent. Right. You can remove from play all Crystal Beast monster cards in your graveyard to return all cards on the owner's field to the owner's deck. Which isn't good for me because I only have 1,600 damage, which means I wouldn't end up winning the duel. And even though I'm scared, let's go. This is for game. Rainbow Dragon, deal with the problem. Not unless something bad happens. Nothing bad has happened. Alright, Amber Mammoth, try to win. And honestly, go with the Pegasus. Let Pegasus handle it. Wow, things are going pretty well today. I would say today's a good day. Alright, $900 for our pockets. We'll duel again someday, Andrea. Don't worry. I like your dino deck. Your idea is fun. Rio's on the list. That's why we're not dueling them. Okay, let's go fight someone literally not cringe. Let's go fight some people that are not cringe. They gotta exist somewhere. Cherry is not cringe. Joshua is tough, but not cringe. Okay. Yeah, Joshua is a level 7 Slifer Red. He might be the #1 Slifer Red duelist. It is in contention. He uses 6 Sams. Which I understand. It's like, wait, 6 Sams should not be a Slifer Red level tech. You know, in this time period, maybe it should be. But once he gets... Oh, no, Grandmaster exists. It really shouldn't be. It's so good. Oh, once Shien gets out, it's over. Joshua is just too problematic at that point. Especially against our deck where we literally don't have any beater monsters. Like anything, or any big monsters other than Rainbow Dragon. Triple trap. One's Pyramid of Light though. We both got our field spells, which gives me a little bit of confidence, though they'll probably be destroyed. Okay. Okay, this is a good start. We're going to go Carbuncle? Yeah, great start from my partner. Even better. We got... That's 2 Crystal Beasts in the grave. That's 4 Crystal Beasts. We're only missing 3. And that's one of them in his hand. Crystal Blessing. We actually get advantage. Nice. Amazing start. All right, Joshi. Let's see what you started with. You could negate that, but I don't recommend it. Zanji is not that scary. Unless he has the steed. That is the steed. There's no point in negating it, because then we just lose the monster anyway. Well, I guess it doesn't matter now. I think I have Lightning Vortex in my hands, so I will be the one to deal with the problem. I need to see. I have the Pegasus, so I can start counting towards Rainbow Dragon. So let's plan this out like if we're only going to go for Rainbow Dragon. Let's do that. So we have Pegasus, Carbuncle, Amethyst. Okay, no, we have Amber. So we need the cat. We need the bird. And we need the tiger. My partner has the tiger. I can get the bird. But we kind of need the tiger right... I mean, we kind of need the tiger right now. Yeah, just go for the cat. Yeah, go for this. Yeah, let's play for Rainbow Dragon. Even though we're probably not going to get to use it, let's play for it. All right. And then he has the tiger. I trust my partner to have the tiger. So I'll throw the bird back there, which is something we need. And then I can draw 1 card, which might get me what we need anyway. Nice. All right. Is there anything worth monster aborting right now? Yes, technically. Okay. Hamon would also be fun. You know what? We never go Hamon, so yeah, I'll do that for you guys. That's for you guys. I will now... I know they have a lot of traps, and we most likely will not succeed in our endeavor right now, but let me do what I want. We're now going to summon Sapphire Pegasus. And with Pegasus's effect, I'll get the tiger. And then look, we got all of them. Whoever draws Rainbow Dragon first wins. That is basically what we're doing here. And then I can use our field spell. I already used the draw card effect, but there's still the special summon effect. I special summon the kitty. And with the power of the kitty, I can get the cat. Alright, there we go. Again, I don't expect this to work against 4 traps, but let's go. Yeah, that was about right. Okay, I can do this? Okay, let's do that then. As long as they go to the grave, we can still Rainbow Dragon, so that is totally worth. God, this field spell is busted. It makes the whole deck viable. We just beat Mirror Force for crying out loud. The field spell is busted. Alright, next attack. Alright, next attacks. We got 3,000 more damage showing. The opponents are basically dead. 1 Blue Eyes ends the duel. And I got plenty of Blue Eyes here. And I got a Hamon on the way. If it somehow makes it back to my turn, we have Hamon. Monster Reborn. Zanji is not a bad choice for your partner if you can keep it alive. Smashing Ground. We're going to lose a monster anyway. The only difference is I get to choose. No, I'm fine with it. Yeah, Pegasus dies, he dies. I'm fine with it. The Rats. La Rata. It doesn't matter, so yes. The real question is, do I want to play 5 monsters? You know what? I will, because my partner knows how to special summon. He'll just pick Pegasus like a good person. Yeah, he'll pick Pegasus, he'll summon Tiger. There are a lot of traps, but he has Rainbow Dragon. There it is. Oh, God, he drew it. He drew it! Yes! Rainbow Dragon surprise! We got a lot today. Wow. We have gotten this card a lot today. What an awesome day. All right, Rainbow Dragon is here. Rainbow Ruins says or draw a card, sure. Rainbow Ruins also says special summon a card. That is the correct card. Not even a Mirror Force can stop Rainbow Dragon right now. It will win us the duel. That's a lot of Pegasus. And because he summoned 3, that means we have extra money on board. 2 Mirror Forces getting negated. We're gonna negate 2. Count them, 2 Mirror Forces. Oh, this deck is so fucking busted when it can actually get online. Just attack the rat with the rainbow.
You can't.
No? Okay, well, that would have been exact damage, but screw it. Attack whatever you want at this point. Attack Zanji. Alright, here we go. 7 crystal beans. And that's game. No exact damage, but it's fine. We win. You did not give up. That was a really fun duel. It was just a tough one. It is not your fault. 100% not your fault. You did good. Alrighty, guys. That is going to be it for today. I want to thank you all for watching. I have to go... I'm excited to go have lunch with my mama right now. I'll be seeing you all next time. Please remember to like and subscribe. Next episode, for sure, we're ending Jesse's story. Bye-bye.